Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we are going to do a Let's Play and initial impressions review for Velocity Vector VR, a game released on the Steam store March 11th, 2020 for the HTC Vive Valve Index and the Oculus Rift. It normally retails for $15. It's on a release sale, 15% off. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. I am testing this game out on the Oculus Quest 2 using the Oculus Link cable. Now, one thing I don't like is that there's not a whole lot of settings available. There's VR resolution, which is already set at 100% by default. There's animation strength. I'm not sure exactly what that does. For the most part, I've been getting steady 90 frames per second, but I have noticed a few drops, substantial drops here and there, but 90 frames per second for the most part. And handle location offset. Let's go ahead and start game. Now there's 10 easy tracks, and as you can see, I've done 6, and I tried 7, and 9 of them are unlocked, and then there's 10 total easy. There's 7 normal, and there's 5 hard. Now, these start off pretty slow. One thing I don't like is how the tutorial started. It gave you all this information, but you didn't really use it till some tracks later. Let's go ahead and start with 7, though. Let's go ahead and play. There are very long loading screens. I think I'm going to leave them there, but I might edit them in post. We'll see about that. But yeah, I don't like these long loading screens. It almost feels like your PC is about to crash. So this game has some very long loading screens, and you're probably seeing like a black screen right now, which is probably not a lot of fun to look at. But that's how long the loading screen is. Now, I think I want to do 3 different races. I'm not sure if I'll be... so one thing I don't like is how this game just throws you right into the action. There's no countdown. I don't like the music either. Now, this game is running on the Unreal Engine, and one good thing about this particular course, this track, is that it does, I believe, show off the 3 different phases of this. It's a technical racer, by the way. But yeah, believe it or not, before this track, it was going pretty slow. If you slide off the track, you lose. If you crash against any of the objects, you lose, and you have to restart from 0. So beware of that. So for that reason, it is kind of difficult to advance in this game, especially if you get stuck. But generally, they just get a little bit more difficult as you go along. So once you master something, that part of the difficulty gets easier. And it wasn't until this track that I finally felt like the game was finally speeding up. Like before this, I thought it was like way too slow for my taste. And then this is the first track where I really feel like it's finally picking up speed. It's finally getting interesting as far as a sense of speed, which really wasn't there before. But regardless, it's a technical racer. And yeah, if you get motion sickness, you probably get it from this game, just because you are going upside down all around. And you do gotta learn how to navigate. And there's a little ramp here. Sometimes you are going blind into some corners, and you just got to memorize the course. Now, one thing I don't understand is why this changes as far as you see this left hand handle. Basically, you push in or out, up or down, and you can make your little vehicle jump, spin 360, roll 360, or steer left or right. So it's very technical, and you are sort of like drifting a lot. Oh, no. It is your record. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try before we try another different course. Oh, no. Okay, well, that was not a good try, so I'm going to try again. That was not a good try. And that's the frustrating thing about this game. Yeah, no.
Don't stop.
Okay, gotta really... Sometimes I really don't know what I did wrong, to be honest with you guys. But obviously I gotta Gotta be more aggressive in my turns. Okay. Finally, okay, so this will be our last attempt here. Hopefully we get it right. Okay, we gotta be really aggressive here, really aggressive. Okay, aggressive. Aggressive here. Straightened out. And really aggressive here. Now we're gonna go upside down. Now we're gonna go up in the air again. Now we're at 38% of the track. Okay. Now we're gonna go up a ramp. Know what to expect. Okay. Alright, so hopefully we finish this track. But yeah, it's just one of those games where after multiple attempts you will eventually get it. At least so far that's been the case. And I've been stuck on some of these courses. I actually had trouble with the first course, and that was probably the one where I did the most attempts. It just takes a while to get acclimated to this steering method. Oh no. Ah! So I want to try a different track, but okay, let's go ahead and let's go quit to menu. So you can reset camera. That's one good thing about this game. Well, one of them, several good things about this game. I do like this game. I am having fun, but keep in mind, like I mentioned before, it is a technical racer, and it does start off pretty slow, and it will get frustrating, especially the first few courses that don't seem all that interesting, and you seem to like slide off the track really easily. It kind of feels like you're driving on a water slide. And let me reset the camera. Okay, there we go. Start game. Let's do a different one. Let's go one we haven't tried. Number 8. Okay. Like I said, I don't like these long loading screens. So this game isn't perfect, but I am having fun for $15. It seems like a reasonable price given the content. I don't like the cockpit view, just because it seems like the scales are off on it, and I like to see like a more detailed look. Just the graphics aren't very good, but the actual racing is where this game. But like I said, the start is just a little too rough. It definitely needs a countdown. Kind of feels almost like, oh no. Oh, so this feels like you're riding a donkey almost.
Wow, that is
okay.
the best result.
I'm glad we're doing this one because this one is definitely a lot different than the previous one. Okay, hopefully. Oh, it was the okay. I did the wrong thing. Sorry. So this is one of my complaints about the tutorial. Like, it shows you how to do that slide that you're supposed to slide under. But this is the first time I'm actually using it after that tutorial, and it's been quite a while. It's been like, seems like ages ago since I did the tutorial. So I like to see a tutorial mostly where...
Please try harder next time.
Okay. I've forgotten how to do it. I thought I did know how to do it, but I don't.
I truly see some potential in you.
So I don't know if you pull back or if you pull forward.
I truly believe in you. It only seems hard, trust me.
Okay.
Don't give up trying.
Okay. So we again, it's in the tutorial, so I just forgotten how to do it since it was so long ago. But I don't like tutorials that are like that. Like this, since this is the first time you're actually using it in the real game.
Struggle is the way life works.
So I don't know.
Keep pushing. Don't stop.
I want to say it's very similar to a jump. Like intuitively, I want to push up, but it doesn't seem to be that. So why is it not like this to slide?
Give up trying.
I don't know. Okay, so let's try a different track. But yeah, that is in the tutorial. I've just forgotten how to do it. No big deal. But yeah, it shows that the tutorial just isn't really well done. You were taught that in the tutorial, but that hasn't come up until this track, which is almost 2 hours later. Maybe not that quite that much, but yeah, it's been a while. You haven't used it, so you know I plumb forgotten. And I would think that it would be pull up to slide down, but it's not. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's do another track. I do recommend this game. I have been having fun. But it is one of those games where you have to keep trying the track, memorize it, and eventually you will pass it. And it's just a matter whether you 100% the track or not. So it's like I said, it's a technical racer. I kind of wish the visuals were better. The controls a little bit tighter, but it's pretty good, and I do recommend it. I'm gonna give a positive recommendation for this. And like I said, it does start off very slow, but eventually, once you get into the higher levels, it does pick up the pace as far as speed, which is what I like. Oh no! Okay.
Be proud of yourself.
I thought I had made it, but I didn't. Okay. I said, "Oh no!" Then I said, "Oh, no, I didn't make it." This game can be very frustrating. I don't think there's been a single course where I passed it on my first try. They have taken multiple attempts, so beware of that. If you get easily frustrated, it's probably not the game for you. But if you like a challenge, if you don't get easily, I can do it. Let's try to do a little bit better. I want to go up that loop-de-loop there. I think that'll be fun. Definitely something to look forward to there. I definitely want to do that for this video. So let's see if we can make it at least there before we call it quits.
I truly believe.
Oh. And, you know, little movements make a big difference in this game. So you gotta know when to be aggressive with your steering, when not to be. You're drifting into corners a lot. Okay, I think we can do this.
I truly see
Oh,
potential in you.
Oh, okay. That is a tough one. I definitely need to get more air before I start rolling. Let's see if we can do this.
Please try.
Oh, come on. Well, we may not be able to get to our loop-de-loop. I don't want to make this a long video, but I do recommend this game. I'm not sure if I should score it or not. I'm leaning towards giving it a 7 out of 10. I haven't noticed any major bugs or anything like that. But like I said, I would like more settings available. And the cockpit view is just not very pretty. Okay, well, for whatever reason, it was a lot easier this time around. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's hard to tell what you did that was so much better than your previous attempt. Okay, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, we're going down the loop-de-loop. Okay, ooh, ooh, ooh. Fight for it. Yeah. Okay, we gotta be really technical here. Oh. So you can make some slight corrections, like at the very last second. I like that. You might not be able to do that in the later difficulties, but we're still in easy, so we can make like those last second adjustments and still be able to get over the objective. Okay, okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we did it. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, we're at 84, so it's looking good so far. 96, 97, 98. Yeah! Okay. So it is a technical racer. It can be frustrating, but definitely when you complete a level, it is a joyous occasion, and I'm pretty excited right now. So yeah, I do recommend this game, but yeah, the long loading levels are not good. It does feel like it's going to crash. The cockpit view is not all that great. The visuals in this game just overall are just not that great, but the tracks are fun to race, and you do pick up speed as you go along. So if you feel they're too slow at the start, they do pick up in speed. $15, I think there's enough here that justifies the price. Like I said, there's 10 easy, and there's 7 normal, and there's 5 hard. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play Initial Impressions review for Velocity Vector VR. If you liked my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.